What's going on, world, and thank you for tuning back into another one of my videos. My name is Jay Elu, and today we're going to be talking about a hidden gem called CPUNK. And for this one, we're going deep into the trenches. I caution you before you jump into this one is super risky. And like all of my other videos, nothing I say is financial advice, but this one does have some upside to it if you believe in memes and if you believe in attention and energy. This is a derivative play from the last video I made. I'll probably put it somewhere on the screen, but this one is a derivative play of Cellframe, the quantum resistant blockchain that I was telling you guys about that's been building and that's been going pretty heavy. I must warn you that this one is super risky and we're really going deep into the trenches for this one, but let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So right here, you can look at my screen. You see this one is offered on Bitcoin Try. So even that within itself right there is already letting you know that it's pretty risky. So I'm gonna keep saying it. I caution you, this one is super risky. I had jumped into this one back in July, had made an initial purchase. And just to give you guys the reasons why I did it is because one, let me go ahead and pull this up. Cellframe, the blockchain that is built on, it's an up and coming blockchain, super risky play right now as well. But like I mentioned in my last video, I have made some money off of it, probably like 15-20x is just constantly buying low and then selling the pump, buying low, selling the pump. Did that like 3 or 4 times and have been able to flip that. By no means is this one of those plays where you're looking at a technical play where you're looking to the chart and drawing lines and Fibonacci's and all that. This is strictly momentum play. I've been waiting for the narrative to hit, and then once it hits, I don't try to hold and wish on anything. I just go ahead and sell and get rid of it. But yeah, I bought back here in like July, like around here somewhere. It had like a really quick flash pump, which would have gave me just about a 4x, but I missed that. That's the thing with these plays, like if you don't catch it, you could potentially miss the plays with the way that I trade. I held it all the way up until November right here, and then I sold. I almost timed that top right here perfectly, but probably sold it like around 2-1. Still came out with like a 2x from it, and then it dropped steeply down here, but then I wish I would have bought more down here, but I wasn't able to catch that. Let it ride out a little bit, and I just recently got back in and targeting another 2x again. So like I said, this one is super risky. The liquidity is really low. It's only at about 109,000 market cap, so super low, super risky. Like you can see, only about $5,000 has been traded in the last 24 hours. So for me, that's part of the upside, is because it's so early and so new. You may ask, why am I in the trenches with something so new and something so risky? Like I said, it's a beta play of the main chain Cellframe, which Cellframe themselves, they're building out a real blockchain. Let me go ahead and pull up their account for you guys. Like I mentioned in the last video, like they're at about 40,000 followers. It's a layer 0 blockchain, and they're legit building out their entire blockchain from scratch, from zero. There is a lot of upside for this one if the quantum narrative hits and if they continue to gain traction and continue to build. And then if you go over to Cellframe's main website and then go to their scanner over here, their CF scan, this is kind of like Etherscan or SolScan for you guys who use Ethereum and Solana, but like they're legit building out a real project and have real transactions and things taking place on there. It is super early in their development, so there's not much to show for it, and especially when it comes to adoption, it's not proven that people are actually going to use this, but as part of the risk, that's part of the upside, you know. And if you go to the tokens that they have built on here, you can see that they have, there's of course and Kel VPN, CPUNK, which is the one that we're looking at right now. Yeah, this one overall is a risky place, super risky play, like I said, but you can make quick flips with this one. Like I mentioned before, it's only at about 110,000 market cap, so if it goes to 200,000, it's like something that could happen like that in the blink of an eye. That's a 2x right there. If it goes to 1 million, it's about a 10x right there. So like I said, super risky play, but if you get in early enough and just get a small position, it could pay off big time. So like I mentioned in all my other videos, I'm not a financial advisor. I just come here to share my experiences and what I've done in the past to make money, what I'm doing now to make money. So none of this is proven, and all of this is just an experiment for me, but I've been in the game for about 8 years now. I've seen some of the ups and downs and see what works and see what doesn't. By no means am I calling myself an expert, but one thing that I do realize is there is power behind attention and momentum momentum. So when these quantum narrative hits or this gets mentioned by a random influencer that has a lot of followers overnight, these things pump real fast and they dump just as fast as well. So just want to thank you guys again for tuning in. My name is Jay Elu. Hopefully you found value from this. And if you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody. Go ahead and leave a comment. I would like to hear what you guys have to say with you guys so that we can grow and learn together. Peace out.